Do you believe that since the 1980s, in Montana, USA, people have had to open a fierce war with wolves to protect their livestock and their own safety? Let's follow along to discover how the wolf hunting process is organized, from the scale, techniques, to the tension of each confrontation. In 1985, a pack of about 25 wolves attacked more than 200 sheep, causing 750,000 in damage. The three areas most affected were Billings, the Yellowstone Preserve, and Missoula. Worse, most of the wolves found were rabid. This rendered the livestock unusable, and the threat quickly spread to the community. It was then that Montana realized that the war on wolves was not just on the farm, but had become a statewide health and safety issue. In 1986, Montana authorities launched a campaign to hunt wolves using helicopters. The planes circled the sky, and hunters were armed with large caliber rifles to kill wolves from above. However, the cost was too high, about $500,000 a year, and the campaign only lasted 3 years. When it was stopped, the wolf population exploded, reaching more than 2 million by the early 1990s, continuing to devastate 3 million sheep. Faced with this threat, the government was forced to open a long-term strategy, an official annual hunting season. The wolf hunting season runs from November to March, coinciding with Montana's harsh winters. Snow falls heavily, footprints are visible on the white ground, and wolves often hunt more in search of prey in harsh weather. This is the most favorable time for population control.
I threw up some stuff and I knew it was kind of going down the fence, and I just didn't know. I thought, we got to get him stopped. Hopefully this is the one that starts the day off.
Each hunter is allowed to take between 50 and 80 wolves in a season. This limit is set to both protect livestock and prevent mass killings that could upset the ecological balance. Anyone who violates the quota is subject to a hefty fine, $2,500 for each animal exceeded, and risks losing their hunting license.
Nice. Okay, do it.
Wolf hunting is never a solo act. Wolves are pack hunters, intelligent and well coordinated. Therefore, a hunting group usually has at least 3 members. While one person is aiming, the second person observes from a distance, and the third person is ready to support or warn of danger from the mountains. Montana is the territory of many other wild animals such as grizzly bears and mountain lions, so teamwork not only increases hunting efficiency but also saves lives. In addition, wolves have an extremely sensitive sense of smell. They can detect human scent at a distance of several hundred meters. To avoid being exposed, hunters are forced to keep a safe distance, usually from 250 to 300 meters, combined with favorable winds to approach secretly.
Nice.
One of the most effective secrets in wolf hunting is to use a sound simulator. This device can emit the sounds of rabbits, deer, or even the howls of the wolf itself. The deceptive sound makes the wolf actively approach the hunter's hiding place. At that time, they can choose the exact moment to strike. According to statistics, up to 70% of the success of the hunt comes from this device. It shortens the search time, turning the hunt into a true ambush. Another breakthrough in wolf hunting techniques is the use of thermal scopes. At night, this device displays the hot body of the wolf clearly in the cold environment. Thanks to this technology, hunters do not need daylight. They can track the movement of wolves from a distance, approaching without being detected. But to participate in night hunting, hunters must meet the standards of vision, pass training courses, and have a special license.
Yeah.
Night hunting is both dangerous and stressful. Wolves can suddenly appear at very close range, their eyes glowing in the dark, making the hunter's heart beat faster than ever. This is the decisive moment. Either you stay calm to pull the trigger accurately, or you will become the next prey. After the government halted the helicopter program due to the high cost, many private companies in Montana quickly seized the opportunity, offering commercial helicopter wolf hunting services to hunters.
Much more successful.
Wait, now. Oh! Woo!
Rolled in this evening and flew around for 20 minutes or so, and
I can't find them. Wait.
Helicopter wolf hunting in Montana is considered one of the most dramatic and expensive hunting experiences a hunter can take part in. The cost of a trip typically ranges from $15,000 to $25,000 per day, including helicopter rental, fuel, pilot and guide services, with multi-day hunting packages costing up to $50,000. Companies that specialize in this type of organization often use small, flexible helicopters that can fly low at an altitude of only about 20 to 50 meters above the ground to hover over the prairies and mountains, giving hunters a comprehensive view and easier access to the wolf packs. When a target is detected, the pilot lowers the altitude, maintains a stable flight direction in strong winds and violent vibrations, allowing the hunter to sit in the open door, fasten the seatbelt tightly, raise the gun, and fire an accurate shot. The weapons of choice are usually large semi-automatic rifles, such as the AR-10 or .308 Winchester, because they have a fast rate of fire and are good at handling targets moving continuously on the snow. Each helicopter hunting trip usually lasts from 3 to 5 hours of flight, depending on weather conditions and wolf density. A group of hunters can take down 15 to 30 in just one day, but all must strictly comply with the license and quotas prescribed by the management agency. If violated, they will be subject to heavy fines or permanent license revocation. Montana's battle with wolves has been a long journey, from a wolf disaster to a strong government intervention to a strictly organized annual hunting season. This is not just a hunt, but a real test of survival between humans and the most dangerous predator in the Rocky Mountains. Wolf hunting in Montana is therefore both a way to protect life and one of the most intense and memorable hunting experiences a hunter can have. Thank you for watching today's video. If you find the content useful, don't forget to like to support, share with many people, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest videos. See you in the next videos.